Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing on this lovely, lovely morning? Grand Rising, thank God that we woke up to see this lovely day. And I don't know why I'm all tangled up over here. All right, there we go. Thank God we woke up to see this lovely, lovely day. Okay? Pisces. Today is August the 29th. We all right. Almost there in September. It moves so fast, right? I don't know why this song came in my head as soon as I woke up. Too hot to handle. Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade. I don't know what that means for somebody, but I damn sure didn't wake up thinking about that. So today is the 28th, right? So today is the 28th. So, today we are with Cancer. All right, so you need to know. Cancer's in the house, and in 5 days we will be in the new moon. The new moon, you can't see nothing. Nothing. All right, many things can happen on that new moon. It's dark. You know what I mean? Anything can go down. So you better be, if it's too hot to handle, gotta get out. All right, and run for shade, because that means it is hot as hell. Pisces, I don't know about you, but I've been doing a lot of cleaning and throwing things out and cleansing and all of that. And I'll tell you what, Pisces, my love life ain't nothing popping off. At work, I always have challenge because I work around a bunch of kids and they think they can do what they want to do to me. It don't go that way, okay? But at the same time, I got to remember, kids are kids, right? They come to work like they hungry. That's how they become to work. They're hungry for that money. And they don't give a damn who they step over and what they do. And they always try to boss somebody around. They don't boss me around. I don't know what you're going through, but it's minor to me. Because when they mess with me, they already know. I bring out the swords on their little ass and whip their asses. But I don't know why that song came out. It's very hot in a situation, and it's too hot, and you need to cool down and go wear some shade. All right? I don't know what that means, Pisces. But moving on. Anyone, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the people that have got personal readings and also have been in my webpage purchasing candles and all that. Is the new moon is coming. It's important that you burn these candles if you do rituals. Everybody do different things, and I don't know what you into. I don't know. All right? But if you are, prepare your candles. And one thing I'm going to say, when you cleansing your candle, right, you get a rag or a towel or put it in your hand, flour, water, and put it in your hand and go around the candle. Do not dip your whole candle in water and then cleanse it because you'll ruin them. Okay? So, I know I make my own wax and it's hard to get the right wax to do the job. All right? Especially when you start adding oils. So you gotta be careful. Just in case you wanted to know that. All right? So if you go onto my webpage and you purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, what it does, it breaks out anything that is not for you and is against you. Whether you at work and you feel like something right, whether you around people, again, that you know that's trying to be sneaky and shysty and do you in. Whether you in a relationship that is not for you, that you don't know how to get out of it, or you are in situations where you think people are doing you wrong. And people do wrong in many things with your clothes, with pictures, just by thinking of you fucked up, okay? Also, the green candle, if anything, make sure you lighten it for your health, okay? For your health. Health is important. You can be poor as hell and have a good health and live many years. All right, so don't ever put materialistic things over your health or anyone. Okay, that means don't stress yourself and get yourself sick over situations because they don't stay, they move along. All right, then you wind up getting sick, having heart problems. All right, all kinds of shit, blood pressure. All right, so the green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and wealth candle. All right. The love yourself candle, can't nobody love you like you. The justice candle is just for that, the karma, and everybody know what that is. All right, if you're going to court and anything like that, you got paperwork to be done and waiting on paperwork or jobs or whatever it is. Decisions, that's the candle to burn. The sage and the Palo Santo, it is to sage your space and where anything that you coming out of, where you coming from work, stores and all that, you don't know what people are doing, what people are thinking. All right. Actually saging yourself for the things that you think and how you feel too, because we all are not perfect. And I know my mind can wonder, honey. My mind can have bullets and grenades and knives coming out at sometimes at people. All right, so I got to make sure I stage myself. The red brick dust, if anybody don't know what this is, you need to know what it is. And it is the new moon. This is so good to use. You put it in your doorways. You put it around your house. If you don't have a house, put it in front of your doorways. I put it around me. If I don't sleep with people, because I don't sleep around. But baby, if you one of them kind of people that got to sleep around with people and you have people in your house, you need to put this in your doorways or around wherever you screw or whatever you do. All right? Because everybody ain't good. I don't care who it is. Family, friends, cousins, sidekick, main kicks, whatever. Walnut bath is to work with your shadow work. And I just said that to you. It's important that you work with yourself, because if you don't work with yourself, you will constantly get the same results. All right, then you wonder why you meet this person and why, and then people say, but that's my karma, and oh, I'm attracted. No, you're attracted to who you are. Work on yourself. All right, work on yourself. All right. Oils come in oil form and in dry form, and you put this on anything and everything you want. I always wear my oils. Always. They right here, and my evil eyes stay on me. Big things, you know what I mean? Crystals and stones play major parts in your body. And I want you to know that when I woke up yesterday morning, I did my chakra bracelet. Okay? The one that I'm twirling right here. See this? That's my chakra. See it? See the colors? I don't go nowhere without no chakra, and I never take these off. Never. And I hope that the day I pass away, that they cremate me with my chakras and everything on me. Everything. Okay? My Jonah art. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Art Michael, and most of all, I know that God is there. Hands out. Come on, baby. Come on. All right? When my day comes. Salt bath. Spiritual detox salt bath. If anybody ever tried my salt bath, please leave comments under so people will know how it makes you feel. And the oils that I use are not cheap. All right? People go buy cheap shit. You get cheap results. Okay? You can't expect to buy. You can make the prettiest flower water in the world. And as cheap as hell, it's not good. You got to give good products. All right? I also want to tell you that I've been burning sage throughout all my readings. And this is my sage. See how I dried up? And I'm pretty big when it comes to making my sage. And I sell my sage, like I said. And I'm burning this sage for anything and everything. For anyone that's watching and don't want the best for us. Or don't want the best for me. Okay, so I'm burning that sage to cleanse us. All right, and we're coming into some real stuff, Pisces. So you need not to sleep on nothing and no one. A shout out to Felicia, my daughter. I love you, girl. A shout out to my lovely Pisces. Jessica, I love you. I love your mother. A shout out to my sister that is an air sign, Aquarius, Jackie. And I'm telling you, a shout out to Delaware. You know, baby boy, you too much. Shout out to you and your business and your career. All right, Pisces, let's get started. All right, here we go. Jonah Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Jonah Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to see and need to know. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to see and need to know. Tell me what I need to see. The first card, you got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful thing. You see the treasure box of all the golds and the riches and everything you want. Something that is fulfilling you. And it looks like it's in a material thing. Very happy with the results of what you're getting. Okay? Someone is watching. You are being very careful. You got your heart caved in. You're not letting nobody even get into your heart. You're watching for some results or some messages or some information. You're sitting there thinking a lot. You in your thinking mode. All right? It's like whatever it is, Pisces, you got a lot of beautiful things coming, but your mind is on what it is to come or what is happening. All right? You're closed off. You're not the same. People don't see you the same. People may think that you're very straightforward, like you're not playing, like you put your heart away and you're saying, no more playing with me, no more using me. I'm being straightforward with everybody. I'm speaking the truth. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Right? But you're showing this side of you that's very, very cold. It's like you studying people. People are looking at you like they don't know which way to come with you. You have accomplished many things, Pisces. And you want many things. But you're not letting people in like you used to. You studying them. You waiting on information. Right? I don't know who you're dealing with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody here is going through a lot. Is can't sleep, can't, always thinking. But it's a white dove there, Pisces. Right? If you learn to stop putting yourself in this mind thinking, because see, once you start thinking, it ain't no stopping you. Excuse me, Pisces. It's like your mind is racing, running. Somebody here is feeling very upset about a situation. You got somebody thinking. Somebody sees that you're happy. But you got, it's either you or this person all up in your head. Looking for results. Looking for some answer. Waiting on some results. And this got you like worried. But I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. The best results is when you can move forward. That's the best result. When you can get out of your head. You know what, Pisces? I look at you, Pisces. I know that's fucking right. I know it's right. So whatever it is that you're going through your job, through your money, how you feel, like what you want answers to, like it's something here that's bothering you about your work. It's something here that you wait on some answer that got you a little stressed out. But Pisces, a lot of y'all are coming into your own shit. Like whatever's going to happen, Pisces, is opening a new door for you. And you cannot be afraid to go for it. And I know for a fact, a lot of y'all are not. A lot of y'all are sick of working where y'all at. Sick of the shit. Sick of the people. Sick of all these rules and regulations. Sick of how people use you. You go way out your way. Way out your way. Pisces. You got love for what you do. But you got to love yourself more. You cannot be constantly in your head. And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. You've been challenging yourself. And this can be scary. But the results of your efforts are huge. Some of y'all are like quitting your job. Some of y'all have been fired. Some of y'all are scared of what is the outcome or what's going to happen. But this is bigger than what you think. Some of y'all are going to school, mastering a new career, taking up new trades. Some of y'all are putting love in the back burner for what you want. And it's the best thing you can do. But you really in your head over something here. And I mean really in your head. Okay? Whatever it is, Pisces, that you are, like, listen, Pisces, it's all good. You're going to be fine. Whatever it is that you're stressing, whatever it is that you just feel like it's too much. And let me tell you, Pisces, you're not playing. You used to, like, when you love, but when you ain't playing, you put your heart down and people looking at you like you're not playing. Like they know you're not being who you normally be. You're showing a side of you that you're not the one. Okay? It's like I got love for everything I do, but when I get to this point, where I feel like it's no more love there. It's like I got to put things on the side because I don't like to be played with. You know, I do too much. And I'm not even, it's like they don't care. It's like they look at people as just being a body somewhere. You know, like, I pay you to do this and this is what you do. You can be replaced. We don't need you. Like, the way that people do, and this is the thing you need to remember, Pisces. Every job that you have, or unless you're your own boss, every job you have, there's many people that come into work with many titles. And sometimes you take the title that is not even yours. You put too much on yourself. And then when something happens, you get mad. Right? But many of y'all are damn sure moving to new jobs, new opportunities. Many of y'all got a lot going on. A lot more than just one thing. Your health, you know, your health. Things that you've been through, things that you're going through now. All right? Be careful, Pisces. Somebody's working with a lot of herbs somebody's coming into their spirituality. Someone's making candles, working with herbs, seasoning, cooking, making something pop off on your own. It's like you branching out to do things on your own, seeing what you can do for yourself. All right? Tell me more about this 9 of Cups. Why is this 9 of Cups here? What this 9 of Cups, what made you happy one day, at one point, whatever made you happy does not make you happy anymore. It has to be an ending to what made you happy. And this transformation is pretty huge. Pisces, the sun is coming out. All right? You had to renew yourself. You had to give rebirth to you. You had to turn into a butterfly. You understand? It's like, I'm happy, but I had to go through a transformation, and the transformation had to be death. That means I had to deal with a situation that was devastating to me, whether it was a death in your past or it's something that you had to overcome that you loved. But what doesn't kill you makes you strong. And I'm telling you, Pisces, I went through this many times. 3 times, I felt like I was going to die. God kept showing me all kinds of visions. How they prepare you when you die, what you go through in yourself, the breathing, the everything. But in reality, in this real world, he showed me how much I meant to some people that I thought they loved me. They wanted the best for me, but they really didn't. So I had to witness death in this reality world. And I transformed to saying, I will not allow you to do this to me anymore. And I don't care who you are. I don't care if you my son. I don't care if you were somebody I love, somebody I went to bed with, someone I had a relationship with, my job, family, close friends. I don't care. I had to save myself from those who didn't want the best of me that I thought did. And you're going through a major transformation, and whatever it is that you have to bury, that you have to let go of, whatever the cremation, whatever it is. Sometimes people keep urns of ashes and they keep their ashes, and they don't want to let go. Sometimes people that passed over say, it's time for you to release me. Why are you carrying me around? Even though I am free already. Why am I sitting in a vase? Why? What does it bring to you that you still have me here? That is why in my will I said, the same time I get cremated and they call and say, pick up your ashes, I want you to let me go. Right then and there. I don't need no urns. I need to go. I don't need nobody to carry me around. I don't. You need to let go. Or whatever it is. Whether it's ashes, whether it's some devastation you've been through that you were so happy about. Whether it's a job, a person, a thing. Right? Because you will, whatever it is, it's internal. It's internal. Your happiness lies inside of you. And you must set yourself free so that you can grow. Because it seems like you can be happy, but it's like everything and anything gets you thinking, and you don't know how to get out of this casket or this darkness. All right? Got you thinking too much. It ain't even what, nobody should be thinking this much about anything. You done put your daggone heart in a cage. You said, I'm done with this shit and it's time. And I'm going to say something. I don't know what it is. And I hope and pray to God that if I'm talking to anybody that's going through a death, which I don't see this, my heart goes out to you. Okay? I don't see it yet. But I do see that someone here is turning into a butterfly and moving on. All right? The color red is pretty deep in blue. All right? You got a lot of yellow here. The yellow is right beneath your, like right here, like your gut. All right? You got the Knight of Pentacles. Things seem like they're not moving. But it is saying you got it. It's yours. But something here, you got your heart locked up and something here is not moving accordingly to how you see things to be moving. It could be a person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got a lot of pentacles here and you got a lot of swords. So this is like, I'm waiting for something to move on. I'm waiting on a decision. I'm waiting on something. But something here feels like it's not moving. It's something here that wants to move back into where you're at or whatever it is. But they're thinking, in the material world, I got this. On the material, I feel like I can touch it and I got it. But somebody here, it's like, feel like I'm not going to move with my heart. I'm just going to go ahead and think differently. But you want to make a move, but it's not with the heart. It's with the money. Either with a business, either I'm going with a business, but it's not. It's like you're not showing that you care. Right? But it's going through a transformation where I'm not going to show you that I care, but I can still do business with you or whatever it is. It's got money involved. All right? Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles. Leo, you're not really showing your face, but you're damn sure making that money. Right? You're going to be making that money. It's like from sorrow, you go to making money. From sorrow, you go to doing new things. All right? Like you really catching that fucking sun, that world. You're not showing yourself for what you're doing. You're keeping things to yourself. The way you move silently. Right? But whatever it is, Pisces, that money is coming to you. You may stress a little bit about things, but your money's going to come. It's like you taming yourself. You're not letting people see that side of you that you can be vicious and nasty. And I said to one of my Pisces just yesterday or the day before, I said, do not go to work like you stressed the fuck out and you letting people see that they're getting the best of you. Do not let nobody do that to you. Because everybody feels, looking at you, it's like this thick air. And you can cut it with a knife. That's how much tension you're bringing. Right? You can't be like that. You gotta go with the flow. And at the same time, keep your mouth closed, your eyes open, your ears open. You gotta know how to move. You can't be sitting there looking like you're mad. If you show people something different than you, and they're not used to it, they know you up to something. The way I move, you don't know how I'm coming at. But I'll tell you what, when I open up my mouth, you're going to know. And I'm going to say it in the nicest way. Okay? Because you gotta know. It ain't no she say, he say shit. You gotta know. You gotta know where I'm coming from. But I'ma say it very professional. And that's the way you need to move. All right? It's things that you don't need to tell nobody. It's things that you stress over, but you're going to be fine. You coming into your own shit. Like you're not showing people that side of you. Like you got to tame yourself around people, places, and things. All right? You don't let everybody know your business. Tell me what this death card is here for. I say you keeping things to yourself. Right? I said that. You're going through a transformation that it ain't nobody's business how you making this move with this money. What you doing. How you see things. You got to keep your mouth shut. All right? You need to handle your business in a professional way. Tell me more. And I keep saying that your money is serious. Your money is serious. And it's going to be moving. But you got to know. Because you putting your heart on the side. You're not playing no more. You got the strength card. I got to tell you again. You got to show up like you got some sense. You cannot show up acting crazy. You got to show up like nobody knows how you moving. But you got to show your strength. All right? You're going to be doing good. Tell me more. You got the strength twice. You got the ace. Your money's going to be moving. Whatever it is, your plan, whatever you got going on, they have you straight. You're going to be fine. People are going to acknowledge you for what you're doing, for who you are. You don't have to show. If you know how to carry yourself, everything's going to be okay. But you got to learn to tame yourself. You can't let people see you getting the best of you. You got to know how to move. You got everything in you to do this. So do it. Don't let nobody see you sweat. And the song was, gotta move from the sea. Gotta go into the shade. It's too hot in here. Do you understand? You don't let people see you fucking sweat. You gotta calm down. All right? You gotta learn how to handle your business. And you cannot be nasty. You got to humble yourself and put a smile on your damn face. Do you understand? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Namaste. Go in peace. Mwah! I love you. I know you can do this.